Have you ever heard of the Kingdom of Kamarupa and its brave ruler Prithu? Come, journey back in time to the late 12th century, where our story begins in the lands of Kamarupa. Emerging from the shadows of the declining Pala dynasty, a local chief, Prithu, rose to prominence, carving a path of strength and resistance. The rise of Prithu was not a simple ascent. It was a period fraught with challenges as the Muslim sultans of Bengal set their sights on Kamarupa. But Prithu, a leader of unwavering resolve, stood as a bulwark against their ambitions. A chronicle from the time, the Persian Tabaqati Nasiri, painted a vivid picture of Prithu's bravery, crediting him with the annihilation of the formidable Turkish army led by Bakhtiyar Khilji in 1206. Despite the odds, Prithu held his ground, repelling not one but two Muslim invasions. His reign was marked by courage and resilience, but as is the case with all mortal beings, it eventually came to an end. In the year 1228, Prithu faced defeat at the hands of Nasiruddin, the son of Sultan Iltutmish and the governor of Bengal. Yet even in defeat, Prithu's spirit remained unbroken. Choosing valor over surrender, he ended his life in the depths of a tank known as Maharaja Digi, alongside his loyal guards in Rangpur, Bangladesh. Prithu's tragic decision was driven by his commitment to his kingdom and a deep-seated aversion to seeing it fall into the hands of the Kichaks, a tribe he deemed savage. His story was etched into the annals of history and local myths, remembered as one of the earliest rulers of Rangpur, a part of the Kamarupa or Pragjyotisha kingdom. Today, the silent ruins of his capital city stand as a testament to his reign in Chaklaboda and Pargana Baikunthpur, in the present-day district of Jalpaiguri. Prithu was a vigilant ruler, well aware of the atrocities committed by Bakhtiyar Khilji and his Turkish army. He prepared for their onslaught, devising battle strategies that led to the destruction of the mighty Turkish force. This triumph avenged the destruction of temples and monasteries in Bihar and Bengal, marking a significant moment in history. Today, on March 27, 2024, we commemorate the 818th anniversary of Prithu's victory over Bakhtiyar Khilji. Rather than solely remembering Khilji's reign for his military conquests and the destruction he wrought upon the great centers of learning, we focus on the triumphs of Prithu and the countless unsung heroes of Bharatvarsha. These thriving centers of knowledge, the Odantapuri, Vikramshila, and Nalanda University, may have been razed to the ground by Khilji's forces, but the memory of their existence and importance lives on. The loss of countless manuscripts, precious works of art, and intellectual treasures mark a dark period in our history. As we honor Prithu's sacrifice and the sacrifices made in the name of preserving Dharma and righteousness, we are reminded of the overlooked stories of heroes that continue to resonate in folklore, live on through inscriptions and chronicles, and shape the course of history. These are the stories we must safeguard, remember, and pass on to our future generations as they offer us a reminder of the imperative need to preserve our heritage and knowledge. In the face of adversity and destruction, the human spirit remains unbroken. As we conclude, let's linger a moment longer on the bravery and sacrifice of Prithu and countless others who fought against the odds to preserve their heritage and culture. Their stories, though often overlooked, continue to resonate in the annals of history, serving as a beacon of strength and resilience. It is their stories that echo the loudest, even amidst the deafening silence of the ruins of the once thriving centers of learning. Despite the destruction of tangible resources, the intangible spirit of resistance and the thirst for knowledge remained unquenched. These unsung heroes, the defenders of Dharma, chose to stand tall in the face of adversity, embodying the very essence of courage and resilience. Their sacrifice underscores the importance of protecting our heritage and knowledge, a task that now befalls us. As we honor their memory, let's pledge to safeguard our own heritage and knowledge for future generations. It is through this act of preservation that we pay our deepest respects to these heroes, ensuring their sacrifice was not in vain.